Okay.
Anyway,
so-
moving on. That was awesome. I haven't been awesome in a minute, but that was pretty good.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Thank you.
You know what though? It doesn't matter because there's only 140 days left in the world.
Only 140 days left in the world, then our flag will become unfurled, and we will be skirled.
That'll work.
No.
Okay.
Okay then.
What if it's a Tuesday?
If it's Tuesday, what?
136.
136, and then you gotta start picking up sticks. You gotta get quicks, because it's
Aha.
gonna end soon. Oh, don't be a buffoon. There you go.
That was great.
Yes. Beware the Jabberwock, my son.
Oh no, Jabberwocky.
Yes. The jaws that bite, the teeth that snatch. Yeah, come on, Lewis Carroll. Sue us.
Woo!
Sue her.
Okay, yeah, sue
Right
me.
there, sue her. She's got a lot
Oh
of it.
yeah, I'm loaded.
Yes, she stole your poem.
With death.
She made me say that. So there. I'm innocent. Yes. I did not shoot that boy.
Captain Salty, you're not innocent in any city or state.
No, I'm guilty.
Captain Sully's End of the World Show.
Captain Salty, End of the World Show?
It's Captain Salty's End of the World Show.
Ah, do it again. Come on.
Captain Salty's End of the World Show.
It's Captain Salty's End of the World Show.
It's Captain Salty's what?
End of the World Show.
Do the whole thing for me, because that's so
Okay,
awesome. Wow, all four of you.
So, Captain Salty's End of the World Show.
Yes.
Captain Salty's End of the Road Show.
Welcome to Captain Salty's End of the World Show. Okay, let's do another one. What? Didn't do all of them what?
You started at 160 something.
You know what?
The first one, you only did two.
Only did two? What about the third one?
Okay. You know what? It's August 3rd.
August 3rd? Okay, and then what?
Guess how many days we have left in the world?
At least 40 something.
140, good guess.
140? 140 exactly?
That's what I've been told.
So, are these countdowns making any sense to you in there?
I'm getting very confused.
I have a feeling you are, I can tell.
Well, that's what it says.
Okay. You can edit all this together, right, if I go real slow?
Yeah, we did. All right.
147 and 143 was the spinning rat guy, wasn't it?
Oh no.
157. What?
We don't know.
We don't know. Who are those people? Look at that. They're in a
They have
cave.
rhythm.
So,
Kind of weird kind of music, but and there's like bats, birds.
we have chaotic countdowns that might work, and we can go in, I can repair it with a really bad edit. What do you think? And that'll be all choppy and strange, but
That's what we fix it and
we're back in a spaceship and we have more credit. Look. Watch the show.
Hi.
This is a promo now.
For
Look at us. It's
Captain
complex.
Salty Show.
Got many things happening. It's a promo.
We're at the Martini Cafe and the gang's all here. Lots of good food and plenty of cheer. We're in the revolution. Bring on the little sketcher, coffee cup, way behind the phone. What can I say here at the Martini Cafe? Here at the Martini Cafe, 2 days a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Be back. What can I say here at the Martini Cafe? Well, the ladies in the kitchen are cooking away. Tables are set in a real nice way. Doing our thing, ready to play. Take a beer and hold a few tables away. You can have a lot of fun. What more can I say here at the Martini Cafe? Here at the Martini Cafe, 2 days a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, come in and take a break. You'll be back, what more can I say? Here at the Martini Cafe. Gator Cafe. Here at the Barton Senior Cafe, 2 days a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, coffee, bagel, be back, what more can I say? Here at the Barton Senior Cafe. Here at the Barton Senior Cafe.
Just a tiny bit, so
And it's just way off too. Okay, is that it?
yeah.
Okay. Good. I'll just use my voice.
Okay.
Are we live?
Yes.
We're hot? Okie doke then. Hello. I'm the cat. And this is the voice I use for my catness. I am going to read. He's meowing a little bit. So, Guy Fawkes was a soldier. Thomas Percy was descended from the Earls of Northumberland. Should I start over? Give me a... So, is he centered? Is he cute? What does Dingy Monkey sound like? Thomas Percy! Patty, can we do that? Okay. I'm gonna do an intro for him. Hello. Now that I have my union card, I'm going to read a reading. Guy Fawkes was a soldier. Thomas Percy was descended from the Earls of Northumberland.
Interesting. I want to talk about this today. I want to talk about Henry VII.
E.H. Really?
And if those princes really died. Look.
The princess really died?
You know, there was this whole mystery shrouded about.
Wow, you're talking to me. Whoa.
When Edward died, the Vinci monkey, Elizabeth was cast out, and Richard came. The War of the Cousins, and Richard.
The Wars of the Roses.
Yes, and
Henry
Richard,
VII. Yeah, we know.
and he decided he was going to marry his niece.
He's Welsh.
However, he was overthrown.
He was overthrown. It's a complex war with a lot of death, and the most famous part is 2 small boys were drowned. That was awesome.
There is questionable whether or not they drowned.
Yeah, well, you know, that's because, you know, they destroyed the bodies and stuff. Well, they weren't king after all, were they?
No, I don't think
They were very
drowned.
dead.
I don't think they were drowned.
Cool. This is like total controversy from 600 years ago.
I
Wow.
have paperwork.
You have paperwork? Yeah.
Okay, hold on. We have readings that I would like to discuss this issue.
Oh my God.
Because I just finished a book, and it angered me. There is no information that says whether or not.
You are angry about no information.
Let's try and knock this one out, can we? We back? This is good though.
This is like something like a toy factory just blew up.
Yeah, it did.
My mic.
It's
My paper clip.
it's in the stuff. There.
All right.
Next year Tic Tacs.
Okay, are we hot?
Next year. Yeah, we're always hot. You're always hotter.
Awesome.
That's so funny.
You know what, guys? So, oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. One more thing I need to bring out.
Can we do this real quick? Okay, well, you'll be. Are we gonna do? We're gonna read real fast. Guy Fawkes was a soldier. Thomas Percy was descended from the Earls of Northumberland. E.H. Harriman was a railroad executive. James J. Hill, J.P. Morgan, and Edward Henry Harriman organized the Northern Securities Company. Had the Supreme Court not intervened in 1904, the tidy little junta would have controlled transportation. J.P. Morgan apparently had a problem with open competition and fair play. Capitalism was a puppet to be kept in the pocket of his little world. A disgruntled adversary erroneously claimed that old Pierpont had sequestered nearly a half-ton of aluminum in his colon near the prostate where Pinkerton detectives would not detect it. Many view this as preposterous, but I consider it a possible verity. Thank you. Okay.
Because I'm grieving, and when I'm grieving, I have to distract myself with other mysteries. So, Henry VII's mother, what about her, man? She was quite the character.
They all were.
Margaret R., I take it, and I believe that God had sent her a vision from Joan of Arc, that her son should be on the throne, Henry VII.
He was Welsh, and he was like a cousin.
There were 4 heartbeats from him to the throne, and all 4 heartbeats were silenced.
Oops.
The Stanleys, at the last minute, decided to join forces with Henry Tudor and Jasper. That is how they defeated Richard. Princes in the Tower, the sons of... Are we hot?
I don't know.
I don't want to be saying all this if we're not. I'll be
Okay.
angry. I'm going to read.
Wait. Patty, where are you? So there's no background, there's no nothing. What's going on?
Hey, nothing exactly. I can say...
We're probably hot, aren't we?
Of course.
See?
Okay.
Ha!
Thank you. Okay. Now, may I get back? Can we get a close-up of this, please? Can we get a close? Can you hold this at the close-up camera? Thank you. That was my good friend, Kayla. She was 22 years old. We buried her yesterday. We're not sure what happened. It was a car accident, but she did not have her seatbelt on. Please,
Buckle up,
please,
people.
please wear your seatbelt.
Even in a spaceship, you should be wearing your restraining devices.
And I would like to read this because I think we forget about it in life. And it says, never part without loving words to think of during your absence. It may be that you will not meet again in this life.
I know what you want. I'm the one who understands. Here to stake my claim. Wanna make your final plans. Well, tell me, baby, now tell me not to give a damn. I've got something you need, more than you will ever know. If you something for me, oh no, oh no. I've got something to see, just like a Hollywood picture show. If you something for me, come on. Every single day and at night I'm trying to never gonna stop. I'm on the stage, I'm breaking through. Well, tell me, baby, now tell me what you gonna do. I've got something you need, more than you will ever know. If you something for me, oh no, oh no. I've got something to see, just like a Hollywood picture show. If you something for me, I've got something you need, more than you will ever know. If you something for me, oh no, oh no. I've got something to see, just like a Hollywood picture show. If you something for me. Tell me what you got for me. I've got something you need, more than you will ever know. If you something for me, oh no, oh no. I've got something to see, just like a Hollywood picture show. If you something for me, I've got something you need, more than you will ever know. If you something for me, oh no, oh no. I've got something to see, just like a Hollywood picture show. If you something for me, come on.
Yes, indeed. We must remember there are many people out there and you have no idea how much time you'll have. Please do the right thing. Do the right thing. Live that life. every day she brought some really great wonderment to this world. And those who knew her will remember her fondly.
She was a teacher of children at Creative Minds. She made such an impact on one of the parents and their daughter that the parent wanted to come and speak at her funeral. Couldn't get off work, but that tells you right there that she was 22 and already making a difference. So wear your seatbelts, please. Video Vixen begs you to wear your seatbelts.
Yes, we admonish you. Please wear your seatbelt.
Moving on. This whole thing with the War of the Roses, as it was called, or the Cousins' War.
The Wars of the Roses.
What happened to those two princes?
According to Shakespeare, they were drowned.
By who?
Richard III.
That's interesting, because then he was going to marry their sister, his niece, and cast aside his wife. It was interesting back then.
You did that kind of thing then.
However, before he could do that, apparently, Henry Tudor and his hodgepodge of army tactics, they used a Swedish army tactic where they stood in a square with their pikes and made a weapon of people with pikes.
Yep.
And apparently Richard wasn't expecting that. And, well, as they say,
horse, not horse.
history.
A kingdom for a horse.
So Henry VII was the father of who? Henry VIII.
Yes, indeed.
And we all know about him.
Yeah, he had a couple of wives. You know, he was actually not supposed to be king either, but his brother Arthur died early.
Yeah, they were pretty sketch back then. There were...
Anyone named Arthur that tried to become king died. I think they tried it 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, and Edward.
Edwards died a lot too.
Edward's, says here in May 1483, Edward, arriving in London for his coronation, was accommodated in the Tower of London, then a royal residence. Richard, at that point, was with his mother in sanctuary, but joined his brother in the Tower in June. Both princes were declared illegitimate by an act of Parliament of 1483, known as Titulus or Titulus Regus, and their uncle, Richard Duke of, how do you say that word, Gloucester? Gloucester, thank you, was crowned as Richard III. There are reports of the two princes been seen playing in the Tower grounds shortly after Richard joined his brother, but there are no recorded sightings of either of them after the summer of 1483. Their fate remains an enduring mystery, but historians and contemporary popular opinion agree that the princes were probably murdered in the Tower.
Yes, indeed. A lot of people died up in that building. It's where you went to go get dead.
Interesting.
Oh, I pissed off the king. I'm not going to make it. Anne Boleyn lived there for a while till she ended up missing her quaff and such.
Yes, she did.
Oh, I'm the cat. The cat wants to do another one.
The cat seems a little angry today.
I know. He wants his own show. He's tired of us.
Probably is way better.
Oh.
Does he have his card yet?
Yes, he does. I have my side card.
That's great.
I still have my knackers.
I've been sitting here doing this, and I don't have mine either. And I don't have mine, but Kitty does.
What?
The SAG card.
You don't have, yeah, we're gonna get you one.
Detroit Motor Kitty has a SAG card, but
yes,
Video Vixen.
I think he made his up. He doesn't really care. He's like, hey man, I ain't paying. I am not paying for this.
You know, and all of this research I did, I think it's interesting they didn't mention Henry Tudor's mother. She was very, very conniving, and she said she did everything in the name of God. He was telling her to.
Well, you know, that's a good way to do things, in the name of your almightiness.
awesome.
dinosaur account has gotten out of. Look at that.
Wow, what is going on? Are they mating?
I don't know. They get bigger and crazier, and these guys will end up being in a subsequent Shakespearean play.
Oh.
Because we all know that dinosaurs are everywhere in Shakespeare's plays, especially Macbeth. And we did Macbeth.
You like Macbeth.
Yeah, you know, crazy guy. Oh, if I just kill everybody I know, I'll end up being in charge. That's a good idea. That works.
I'm kind of scared now.
No, that's his plan. I don't.
I'm kind of analyzing you right now.
Well, you're looking at me like I'm
yeah, you have.
I'm a hazard.
Like you might have issues and you're associating with
Me?
Macbeth.
Issues? I don't have issues. I'm fine the way I am. Anyway, yeah, issues. How do you spell that? Issues. That doesn't look right. Hello, kitten. I can hear him whistling, making them sounds. He wants to speak to us about stuff. He's just a cute thing. You know, he adopted us. He crawled onto the spaceship, ended up in the engine room, sitting on top going, wee, wee. Now you got me. I'm going to run stuff. And now he rules the universe. And he has acolytes like this. You know, there you go. He's acolyting, which is, you know, ooh, Hosanna kind of thing. Doing all that.
Get up, get up, get up,
Get up and worship the kitten.
get up, yo, get
He
up,
is
yo.
the master of the universe. Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
He wrote this. He told me to play it just like this. He does that a lot. He goes, he never really repeats anything either. It's always something new. It's really hard to learn. He's a tough
He
taskmaster.
likes to bite.
He likes to bite stuff. Yeah, he does that a lot. Well, that's what the little teeth are for. So, we got all kinds of lizards here. They've all turned up. Some are soft, some are not. What is the opposite of soft? We won't even bring that up.
The opposite of soft is A. The letter A.
The opposite of soft is the letter A?
Yes.
How does that work?
Ponder that. Ponder.
I am way slow.
Let's see what the kitty thinks of the dinosaur. Whoa, kitty.
The opposite of soft is the letter
A.
A.
Yes.
Soft or A?
The opposite of the letter A is the color yellow.
The opposite of A is the color yellow.
You know all this.
This sounds very surreal.
Kitty is eating the dinosaur. I thought you might want to know.
Yeah, you know.
He's eating the vestigial arm.
He's eating off the vestigial arm of that little
This is pretty
dinosaur.
interesting. I think we should move.
Move the dino?
The dino.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, whoa,
He
whoa.
loves, he's eating a new lizard.
He's attacking another. Wow.
He's attacking the knackers of that dinosaur.
The knackers. He's going, okay.
I'm taking out the knackers of that guy.
Wow.
I'm going to reduce the knackerage up here on the table.
DKM does not like dinosaurs.
He got his initials on DKM.
Oh,
Yes,
wait.
indeed. Ooh.
DMK. Excuse me, I'm a little tired today.
you know.
Lack of sleep.
He might be
Skunk
dyslexic.
visitations.
Ooh, DKM.
That'd be Detroit Kitty Motor.
Yeah, Detroit Kitty Motor. Oh, that's right. Oh, don't mow.
He's
You
like,
run
no,
everything.
that is not
Here, you want to
me.
be up on the hat? That always seems to cheer him
He
up.
likes that hat.
He does like the hat. It's rocky up there. Hang on. Yeah, we'll make it. There you go.
Okay.
He's calm now.
He is. He seems happy. He seems zen. That's cool.
Yes. This is how you get ratings. Hotness and kittiness.
They
And if
think
you have a
this is
hot
hotness.
kitty, then, you know,
This is what passes
you
for
need to
hotness.
hose it down or something.
The Northeast Kingdom.
This, what?
Are you saying this is what passes for hotness in the Northeast Kingdom?
What?
Me?
Oh, come on. You're universally cool. You are an example of what everyone... Why do you have stalkers? They don't stalk the uggos. They do not. Uggos really don't get hunted down.
Uggos. I've never heard that.
You never heard uggo?
Good word. No, I
You
haven't.
know, it's a generic term meaning, not all that, or having left themselves to rot on the vine.
Captain Salty.
They pulled the plug on you. You're back.
That last song was by Fish, one of Vermont's finest bands, and this next one is by another of Vermont's finest bands. Don't Call Betty, that's us.
You are a clever man, my
Strolling down a road street, breeze is sweet, a chance to meet friends and now, voice did ring with a smile. She began to sing. One day she captured my glance, both entranced by her dance. She snaps in time as she prances along. As she chants, she lives this song. She had just before she woke. She met a wise and rainbow man who wore a grizzly cloak. Offered her some views of life along with a joke. Danced a bizarre hippity hop. She woke. We find out by and by. Yeah, life is good. Oh my. We find out by and by. Very much.
I love it. No, send it.
Send it. Send it out to the universe.
Yes, indeed. Like this is a blue monkey,
That's interesting.
and he has no face on camera. That was good. There we go.
Well,
See?
yes.
He's
that's-
faceless.
He is faceless, and
You can see it, but the people out there in TV,
I
what?
don't see a face.
Faceless
I'm not.
monkey.
Faceless monkey.
The cat is staring at me. Oh my gosh.
You know what? That's a good name for a band.
He's fighting with my thumb.
Faceless monkey. Oh,
Faceless Monkey is a song by Geppetto. They're a
The
good
Them.
band from the day.
the them is talking to us.
Yeah, the Them are explaining things. We're doing okay here. So you've been studying about the Wars of the Roses as
Yes.
an alternate therapy to what?
Yes, well, if I involve myself in a mystery that, of course, can never be solved at this point, then it will
no.
take my mind off what is going on presently in our lives.
That's a good coping mechanism, and I think people will take that to heart, since, you are an example to, how many other people can make it here on the spaceship? I mean, people have come and gone. Some people ended up in jail. It wasn't me, thank God. I didn't get caught doing nothing big. And other people might never get out. You take your lumps. This is a rough road, and you got to take your strides.
You got to keep moving on.
Got to keep moving. Just go with it. That was our phrase, and sometimes it's very melancholy.
It's that's the Department of Mercy. From Salazar's team. And it's Gaucho they call him. And hanging from a backpack train. He said, Gaucho, go get up. Come to me. Among the people God. Let him flee. Let him trust his hand. My power cannot touch him. He's an innocent man. On the windswept to Ukraine, in the crossroads and Pennsylvania's Libra, the senorita stands in the doorway, towards some other player and to say, she cried out, she took it on, pray for me, among the people God, there's no plea, these beautiful hands, your words come as comfort, for I'm an innocent man. In a dream, he saw mercy. That's Chris Lawrence right there on guitar, ladies and gentlemen. And the pedal steel. We're really glad to have that son of a bitch in this band. I'll tell you what. She's a bird. I'll know the people God. That is my dream. Oh, God, touch himself. All right, let's do the Mercy Bird. In a vision, he saw mercy, and mercy spoke to him. She said, my God, so you're an innocent man. Do not shed the blood of your kin. She got down, she took it out, you frightened me. Among the people, God, that is my plea. Yes, I am beautiful hand. My friend, go comfort. My love, an innocent man. something was terribly wrong. He shuddered when he saw the hangman's face. Could he hear my dying son? He said, God, you don't give. Pray for me a moment before God, that is my plea. He turned to face the flood. My prayers go uncomfort, for I shed innocent blood. Now if you listen to the winter night, sing songs to you. And if you listen to the winter night, this is memory. Again, God, you don't give. Pray for me, I'm more than people God. That is my plea. That's why you're feeling my name. For I'm innocent now. Thank y'all so much. Let's do stars for the kid. Black Panther, my name is Lord. Release, on face. Danny Raven on drums. Oh, Myron is helping us on that keyboard tonight. My name is Jerry Gibbons. We're collectively Gaucho here. Viva Gaucho here. Pray for me, Gaucho Gills. Pray for me, Gaucho Gills. Pray for me, Gaucho Thank you, we'll be back.
And this is for my friend Frank. You know Frank, that I know she was your soulmate. That was cool. Now she's in a better place than we are, and she's still with you.
She's still with you. Live your life accordingly.
In fact, she said that to him. How strange is this? She did say, if I die before you, I want you to find someone else and make them as happy as you have made me.
Yes, man. Do this. And they have children, do they not?
Thankfully, no.
Oh,
They did not have
good. Well,
children.
not good.
Their second anniversary is the 31st.
Okay. I did not know though. I did. I have seen her in the world. We did cross paths. I was an employee of an establishment she would frequent. I used to have a job
We like to go out to
for
eat.
this. And yeah, it was a fabulous, fabulous individual and did so much and so much promise. I know it's really impossible to deal with the idea when you meet someone like that, so young, did so much, so early, so much more to do. It's just really hard to wrap your head around all that. You're allowed to be an atheist, I guess. Some people get atheistic on this kind of situation, and it's nothing you can blame them about. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? You're gonna move on.
Gotta move on, gotta cope with it, but allow yourself to feel. It's okay to cry, it's okay to be sad. Find that center of you need and take care of you. Take care of you. How's that? Is that so crazy hard?
Prophetic.
Wow.
That is just prophetic.
You are awesome. So,
Detroit Motor Kitty.
Detroit Motor Kitty, he loves you. He does love you.
Oh, I know. Oh, he's eating my paperclip.
We do some crazy, funny stuff, and I think we need to mix in the melancholy. That gives us the entire spectrum. You're allowed to be there and feel that. And our music rocks. These bands we put on, they're giving up their heart and soul. They're giving it 110%. And that's why we put them on here. That's the criteria. Nobody votes. No one gets bought off. No one's bribing anyone or lying about stuff or trading off or doing this to get that. You don't end up with garbage like Kristen Stewart on your magazine cover, and that week she's like smacking around 3 other little luscious things. You know what I'm talking about, how disgustingly shameful all that is. Ha ha! But we're not here to judge, we're here to throw lizards.
Nope, we're here to throw.
We're here to throw lizards, we're not judging. Kristen, you want to smack some stuff, go right ahead. Take your $35 million and go buy you some condoms. We're cool with that. Yes, indeed. Red the Dinosaur, he's available. His little vestigial arms, he will caress
whoa. Kitty just launched. He is mad at that dinosaur. He does
not like the dinosaur. Oh, he loves red stuff makes him crazy. His favorite toy is red. So yeah, you're gonna get yours, little dino.
As soon as you brought that.
What? Yes, he is part bull. This is a Toro.
I was thinking that.
This is actually tiger, bull, and fly.
Wow.
Yes, he has 3 parents, a tiger, a bull, and a fly. And you end up with this.
Exactly. And I heard he was Jewish.
And he is Jewish. Okay. Look at those knockers. He's a Taurus. Okay. He is part bull. He was the. You know how cats love their horoscopes. They don't go out reading that paper. So oftentimes the cat will be up in your newspaper, flipping through, looking to see what's up for the day.
Yes.
They are totally into that. That and lizard.
Oh,
yeah, he's gonna smack this lizard.
He's like, it's a smackdown. I do not like you.
He's smacking down this lizard. Come on.
Whoa.
You can watch The Hills for the 95th time. You can watch Audrina Patridge staring at a martini. You can watch Bruce Jenner contemplate even more surgery and more earrings and a worse haircut.
Seriously.
Or you can have lizard fights. Here, lizard over here, bite the lizard. Yeah.
He does not like lizards.
Does not like, he likes to bite them. He likes to smack them around, son.
And I thought he was going to launch himself across the table at Red. He really was.
Yeah, Red, he loves to jump at Red stuff. Hey.
It's like Red. No, Red.
No Red. Red gets too much successful. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, which is interesting. It ties in with the whole mystery I'm currently reading about, because Margaret R., Henry VII's mother, was a little whacked. She was called the Red Queen.
The Red Queen.
Apparently, the color red was introduced to them in 1483.
Really?
Apparently, no one had worn red before, and
not really. I know it's kind of a hard color to don't believe in.
So, interestingly, some history here today.
The Red Queen. Yeah. You should read history and try and see what these people were like and decide for yourself what reality is really about. We do these readings because the book is actually really, really good. And it lets you know that we're in a really weird world run by people who really don't care about you or me or anything. Laura, I am a small cat. Or wait, I'll do his voice.
He's like, that's not my
Laura.
voice, dude.
I'm a small cat. Good night. He said good night and cat right there. Good night, Laura. Look, he's trying to go to bed. There you go.
Mimi's.
He's off to his Mimi's. And there you go. That's his Mimi stick right there. Making him go nighties.
Mimi.
He's on his back, so he's kind of asleep.
Let's do it.
Knocking stuff around. Yeah, fitful night.
I think, bye, guys.
Bye. Ta-ta.
See ya.
See ya. Watch. What?
Captain Salty's show.
Watch.
End of the World show tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night at 9.
9.
Yeah, that's right after A. 9.
9.
9. Well, that's the second half. Uno, dos, tres, 9.
Mañana.
Mañana.
At 9.
Yeah, we even know what that word means. That means I'm going to be in trouble soon. Mañana. Captain Salty.
Beavers.
There it is.
How about a coming soon, Captain Salty 6 nights a week?
Okay.
Coming soon.
Captain Salty.
6 nights.
A week.
A week. Wow, that's a lot of stuff, man. And we have unicorns. We have dinosaurs. We wave plastic at you. Like that. And we have a penguin with a hat. If you like doing 10 3-minute eggs in a row, then you'll have time to watch my show, Captain Salty's 30-Minute Pirate Hour from 12 years ago.
Wow.
Wow. Still pertinent, though. Totally valid.
Still topical.
Yeah. I was skinnier then. Less fat.
Yeah, me too.
No way. You're never fat.
Way.
You're like perfect.
No.
No? Just turn on your TV at random and you might see me. Or you might not. What?
I said that's true.
That's true.
That's true. We periodically.
Even though this Invisasaur has a little tiny brain, he knows enough to watch my show.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, Captain Salty.
Beavers.
There it is.